Bashar.
And to you, good day.
You talked earlier about how, different people's experience is as if it was a different television channel, and some people...
Not as if.
It is.
It is.
A different television channel or different television program.
A different reality altogether.
So let's say a person vibrating at channel 10 can see all the channels from 1 through 10.
Yes.
But a person at 9, for instance,
yes,
can't quite see 10.
Yes.
Now,
that's the nature of that TV program.
Now,
yes.
There are a couple of people in my life that are very important to me, and
all right.
they seem to sort of stick their toe in the water of
yes.
the channel that I'm on,
yes.
and then they go back, and
yes.
then they stick their toe in. Now, my question is,
yes.
I want them to be on my channel, at my level, on my program.
Why?
Because I love them, and I think they would have a better experience.
Wait a minute. Do you love them?
Yes.
Unconditionally?
Yes.
Be careful. Look in your dictionary. The word unconditional means without condition.
I understand.
Not except for this condition.
I understand. So my question is,
yes.
I believe I understand the concept of unconditional love. Thank you.
All right, then why do you need them to change?
I don't necessarily need them. What my question is there anything other than simply to be myself in my vibration as truly as I can be that I can do to help them stay longer at the channel that they can obviously see but aren't maybe quite ready to tune into?
No.
Thank you.
All you can do is be a living example of what's possible for them to choose. You can share ideas, but they must be allowed to choose what they believe is right for them, or you're actually not supporting them and thus not supporting your own choice. Make sense? Does that help?
Yes.
Thank you.
Namaste, Bashar.
And to you, good day. Shivai.
Thank you. You spoke earlier about our being on a higher vibration. Can you? And I've heard you speak.
I didn't, but I did.
Yes, Bashar did. I would love to know, and I've listened and I hear you about being our true self and the joy.
Yes.
What else can we do to accelerate our enlightenment or our raising our vibrational frequency?
Perhaps I have not made myself clear. There is nothing else that needs to be done but be yourself by acting on your highest joy to the best of your ability, with integrity, without expectation, every single moment. That's all you need to do to accelerate as fast as it is possible for you in your chosen life path, in your chosen process, to accelerate. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. I know that you humans love to complicate things and make them seem like they have to be more difficult than that. But it isn't. That's all you have to do. And thus then, at whatever rate, if you do that, at whatever rate your life does unfold is the appropriate accelerated rate. Awesome. And when you trust that, you will see that it is so. You will experience that it is so. It's only when you don't trust your own process and your own rate and your own life that things paradoxically actually slow down. Because if you're not allowing what is to be what needs to be, if you're not using what's happening as if it's supposed to be there as if it's not, then you're not using the stepping stones that get you to the next place. If you deny any aspect of your life, you are removing the stepping stone you need to get to the next one. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
And
what about things like meditation, chanting?
What about them? They are all, from our perspective, what we refer to as permission slips. The idea simply being that all tools, all techniques, and all rituals are all fine. You decide what works for you. Don't use what doesn't work for you. Use what works for you. But all they actually are doing is acting as permission slips to align with your particular belief system. That's why you're attracted to it. To allow you to give yourself permission to be more of who you are by using that technique. So it's just a permission slip. You don't need it, but if you feel you do, then use it. But that's what it's doing. It's simply triggering within you the willingness to give yourself permission to be more of who you are. You understand?
Thank you, yes.
It's that simple. It's all that simple. Really. Does that help?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. And one last piece from that place. Would you do me the honor, please? Can you look into my soul? Would you let me know from what you see on my vibrational frequency any messages, any gifts that I can share, anything you see.
Are you an artist?
I wouldn't call myself that.
What would you call yourself?
I don't know. That's what I guess I'm looking for.
What kind of creative expression do you feel interested in?
I love speaking. I love dance. I love
Is
teaching.
dancing not an art?
Yeah, that's why I said in some ways everything's art.
Well, all right. So are you expressing yourself creatively in all the ways that you would like to as fully as you possibly could? Hesitation means no.
Right.
So the only message would be, what's holding you back from acting on the things that excite you as fully as you could be?
I guess
Do you have an answer?
the old adage, if I'm going to talk the talk, I want to walk the walk. That
So
being
walk
the,
it. What's stopping you? That's the question. What definition, what belief is preventing you from taking action where you can?
I guess feeling I'm not ready or not good
Not
enough
ready for what?
to step into a role of leadership.
Why not?
Call it what you may, credentials or
Credentials.
or what would cause people to want to listen to me? Like
If
I guess it's
you
not knowing my
have-
gift or not knowing what it is.
If you have something to share, there always must be someone to receive it. As we have said, there are no one-sided coins. If you have the head, there has to be a tail or there's no coin. So if you exist, and obviously you do, whatever it is you have to share, whatever it is you feel you need to give, there must by definition be someone who is waiting to receive it, or you wouldn't exist in your reality with that thing, that urge to share. So the sooner you get on about the business of moving forward in being who you are, the sooner you will simply see that the synchronicity of your life will determine the pace at which you need to grow and learn the things you need to learn by providing synchronous opportunities to learn those things in exactly the appropriate amount of time in which you need to learn them, so that by the time you need to do a certain thing, you will know what you need to know. The point again is, trust your life to unfold exactly as it needs to give you what you need when you need it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
But the only way you will get to that point is to take the first step. You're at least ready to take the first step, yes?
Absolutely.
Then take it. And then when you take the first one, take the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And you will simply see your life unfold as it needs to, presenting you with the appropriate opportunities, meeting all the right people, the right places, at the right timing, in order to learn what you need to learn, to do whatever it is you say is an expression of your joy. Does that make sense?
Thank you.
This is a
yes.
complete kit. It functions automatically. Excitement is the organizing principle and the driving engine of your life. Trust it. It works. It's a kit. Use it. But you have to take the step in order to initiate it. You have to act on your excitement to the best of your ability every moment that you can in order to activate it. And then you will see excitement is a thread. It leads to all other excitement, no matter how it looks on the surface. Whatever excites you, no matter how it looks, whether it seems connected to anything else or not that excited you, if it contains the excitement at the moment, that's the most exciting thing you can think of to do, that you have the greatest degree of ability to act on it, because the excitement tells you this is connected to that, even if it doesn't look like it is. Make sense?
Yes.
Follow the excitement, not the surface appearance. You humans even have the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. You cannot tell by how something looks on the outside, because it's an illusion, whether it's your truth. You can only tell by that vibration that's within it. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hello, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
I was wondering if you could tell us from which density you speak.
We are moving from fourth density to fifth density as you are going from third to fourth. We're climbing up the ladder together.
Do we ascend at the same time, or?
We are linked to some degree.
Okay.
There is a triad between our world, your world, and certain levels of the star system of Sirius, and we are all going up together as a triad.
Is that why you're here, to help us?
Yes, even as you help us.
What would you have to say about the resonating fear, the increasing fear in society today. Would you say that as a message?
We would say you can use it in a number of ways. You can use it to drive yourself into a frequency that allows you to experience a feel for reality, or you can use it to allow yourself to shift into a frequency where it puts you in touch with knowing what you are by getting clear examples of what you are not. Sometimes you humans need to see what you're not more clearly in order to help you understand what you are. So the idea of bringing all the fear, bringing all the violence, bringing all the negative energy up is getting it all out on the table, getting it all out on the surface and saying, is this what we prefer? Yes, no. Thus then giving yourself a choice by seeing clearly what you don't prefer, what you do prefer, and making a choice accordingly. That's our suggestion for how to use the idea of fear. Fear is just a messenger knocking on your door saying, hey, you've got belief systems that are out of alignment with your true self. Bring them back into alignment, because fear is just your own energy. It's your own energy being passed, being filtered through belief systems that are out of alignment with your true self. So fear is a friend telling you you're out of alignment. That's why you're feeling your energy as fear instead of joy. So I'm telling you, you have these belief systems, find out what they are, bring them back into alignment, and you will transform the fear back into joy, because it's the same energy. You're only working with one energy. You only have one energy. You only are one energy. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Does that help?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it best for us if we see there's this disclosure project going on in this world to bring about awareness?
Yes.
Seems a lot of fear is being sent out about different aliens and what the government's doing, this and that.
Yes. And as we have said, you decide what you believe is true and vibrate in accordance to the reality of your preference.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what anyone's intention is toward you, as we have said. It only matters what you, in your vibratory state of being, prefer to experience, and that will be the effect it has in your life, regardless of anyone's intention toward you.
So would we be better off to just allow everyone to be and not try to influence?
You cannot influence. I am not saying that you cannot get together and act in ways that are beneficial. I am not saying that you cannot assist others. I am not saying you cannot share information and suggestions for how others might be able to change in positive ways. That is not what we are saying. I am not saying just allow people to get away with murder. That's not what we are saying. What we are saying, however, is that if you present the idea of an alternative that's positive, constructive, self-empowering, then whether or not someone else chooses to abide by it still will have no effect on your life other than what you agree it shall have.
Thank you.
Thank you.